I will read the account as printed in the National Enquirer.
Ooh, Danny. Right? Ooh, Danny, have a drink. Ooh.
Oh, you're so suave and debonair.
Yeah, have a little bit of this, okay? Now, Merv goes in the other room, and
he says, I'm going to slip into something more comfortable.
All right, you got the article there from the Enquirer. All right. So I'm going to go slip into something more comfortable.
Right.
And then where does Gary go?
Gary stays on the couch.
Right.
There's no window in this.
All right.
You stay in the couch,
all right, and
drinking a drink.
And I come out in my underpants.
That's right.
So I got my blue underpants on.
Because Merv was wearing blue bikini.
Right, and I come over to Denny. Right?
And this is how he approaches him. Denny's drinking his drink.
Ooh,
all
Denny.
of a sudden, Merv is massaging him.
Ooh, Denny.
Oh!
What is this? You know, Denny, you're a really nice boy.
I really like you, he said.
Is that what he says?
Something like that.
I really like you. You know, if you're nice to me, I'll get your teeth fixed. Yes. Ooh, isn't this nice?
So then, at this point,
doesn't
he, like, throw Denny down on the couch?
All right, Gary,
and jumps on him?
All right, but don't I do, you mean I just jump on Denny?
You jump on him and pin him with your massive weight.
All right, hold on. Here, Gary.
Is there a point where I get to say I'm not gay?
Get up here.
That's later.
Now, Denny all the time is resisting, right?
Right.
I'm not ready for this.
Now what happens next?
Now, aren't you going to kiss his mouth and chest? That's what Merv is doing.
It so stinks.
And you saying all the time, Gary, Denny, that you're not ready for this.
Stop, Merv, I'm not ready for this. Merv.
Gary, man, you smell.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Denny, you smell.
Now you rip off his shirt and take down his pants, Merv.
Hey, Merv.
How do I get these pants off? Help me out, Denny. Help me out with these pants.
Where's the
Now, I
cat
pull
down
down
those
his whole pants?
Pull down his pants to just above his knees.
Don't you struggle.
Merv. I'm not ready for this.
Wait a second.
Jesus.
Hey, doesn't Merv give Denny a wedgie? Wedgie!
Oh, my goodness. Now you push Merv off. Push him off.
Push me off.
Get off of me. Get off of me. I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, to comment on the Merv Griffin sexual harassment lawsuit, Mr. Denny Terrio.
There he is. Denny. All right, come on, sit down. I'm going to interview you.
You're going to go sit next to Howard, right?
Oh, he's sitting over there.
All right, he's not taking any chances. You look too much like Merv.
Okay, now, Denny, so anyway, so you're saying that you're suing Merv for $11.3 million. Now, where the hell's the .3 come in?
What's that for?
What's the .3?
It's just money that was added up for time lost.
Damages?
Damages.
See, Denny is claiming in his suit, and tell me if I'm correct, that Merv, because he sexually harassed you, eventually ended up firing you.
That's true.
Now, the confrontation. Unbeknownst to Terrio, the Howard Stern Show has invited Patsy Fulkerson, Denny's former live-in girlfriend, to dispute his story.
Patsy, come here. I want you to talk to Denny now. I want to get this all straightened out. I want to know. Take a seat, Patsy.
Well,
I'm not really Merv. I'm Howard. Now, Patsy, you claim to be Denny's ex-girlfriend. Is that correct?
I am.
All right. Now, how is it that you would know that he's not telling the truth about Merv?
Because I was with him when Merv first came into Denny's life.
Right.
You were. When was that?
Merv was great. I'm talking about the pilot and when we did the Merv Griffin show.
And
you never when
did
we did the Merv Griffin show together.
But let me ask you something. You were never around at any time that I was doing Caesar's Palace or any time that I did. You did
Denny,
one show with me and you did the
Denny,
pilot. You know nothing, and you're a total liar.
Hey.
Yes, you are.
Now, Denny. Why would you at this point come forward to protect Merv? Because you weren't in the hotel room with him.
Because
you came forward because you want your face on camera, and that's the truth. You've never had any talent, and I know you never had those boobs. So when did they get you, huh? Those have been pumped up.
You were
That's bullshit. See, her chest is even fake.
Wait a second.
I mean, this girl is a phony. She's phony. And she couldn't dance worth a damn anyway. That's why. And you know what? Murph fired you.
Let him speak. Let him speak.
All right, now, let's get this straight.
This is his style.
You guys, all right, you guys were together.
I quit seeing her, I don't know, years ago, and all of a sudden she pops up now. Wow. I mean, how'd they find you?
The whole thing about this whole situation is I think there's another side to Denny Terrio that most people don't know. And this is where I think Merv would probably back me up. He's a charmer.
Well, where is he?
Wait a minute. Hold on here. You've done your talking. Now let me speak,
Go
okay?
ahead, yes.
This is first of all his style. I'm not going to mudsling here, okay? I'm not going to. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. I'm telling the honest to God's truth on my son's life, okay?
Oh, that's wonderful on your son's life.
But wait a minute. Wait a minute.
But actually, you weren't in the hotel room.
I was not in the hotel room. But what I'm trying to say
we weren't even together then.
Hold on a minute.
Right.
What I'm trying to say... will you let me talk?
Wait, does she have any
Give me a
proof?
proof.
No, she's got no proof, and all she's doing is trying to get her face on the camera.
But wait, he does have something to say here.
Yeah, I would like to speak here.
You're giving him a side of because you knew me.
Wait a minute.
Is it not true you were dating other people?
When we lived together, no.
You didn't go out with Joe Namath?
When we
He wasn't at the front door?
You know, the whole thing is, I went out with Joe Namath.
Oh, okay.
But when we lived together, what's that got to do with anything? You went out with a lot of people, but we were living together.
How long did you guys live together?
I don't even remember.
You don't know?
Long.
Was it a serious relationship?
We were together a year and a half to 2 years.
Was it a serious relationship?
Yes, it was a serious relationship.
Oh. And in no way did you feel scorned by Denny? Did Denny abuse you in any way?
Denny abused me. He beat me up. He blacked my eyes with strangulation bruises. And I've got witnesses to prove it,
Where are they? Bring
when I first met your mother, I had a black eye.
But that doesn't mean that
Denny gave it to you.
That doesn't mean Denny gave it to you.
Yes, he did give it to me.
Well, that's an accusation, though. But we can't prove the accusation.
When I first was in Denny's life and Merv came and gave Denny a show, Denny was looking great. Denny had it all together then, and Denny, I felt, was a very talented dancer, okay? The thing is, if Merv was going to, in my estimation, make advances, he would have done it then. Denny wanted that show more than anything. Where I'm coming in, and where he was fired in 1985, I cannot see Merv coming on to Denny and Denny saying no. I see Denny coming on to Merv and Merv saying no.
You think that Denny's a homosexual?
You think that, did you think Denny was gay?
I think Denny's closet case.
You do?
Oh.
But Denny, you say you're not gay.
Denny used to, when we lived together, Denny was so paranoid.
Seems to be
this is all circumstantial.
So paranoid. Denny would climb out the window. If anybody came, he kept the curtains closed all day.
Yeah, in the past, that's all stupid kid stuff.
The whole thing.
We're adults now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is the real world.
Let me say this.
Right, Denny.
We've reached the crossroads.
And you said on current affair.
Excuse me for a second. Sorry, Patrick. I must say we've reached the crossroads. It's unbelievable. Robin, close your shirt. You're distracting me.
Oh, jeez. Please stop.
Because, Patsy, I think you were afraid Denny would flip his lid, but Denny has reacted to you rationally, yes?
Well, he's always great in front of people.
Oh, I see.
Oh, geez.
Wow, you can't win. How can I win here, right?
Can I get you two to shake hands and say, there you go. All right.
This argument can only be settled by a judge. If you have a problem, don't take the law into your own hands. Take it to court.
Do you think other people who talk like Elmer Fudd should pursue a future in journalism?
Now I know who you look like.
Who do I look like now?
Frankenstein.
Yeah. You know, I miss Denny already. Hey, everybody. It's me. It's your pal. It's Howard. Yeah, it's Saturday night. We're having fun. Or is it Friday night? I never know.
Turn all the way around so they can get a good look at the stocking cap and the hair and
you
the
want
back.
to see me on profile? And I like the white stuff. That looks real good, too. Unbelievable. I think now I look more like Merv.
Oh, what happened there?
I slipped off our great set. All right, anyway. Are you ready?
What's happening now?
I don't know how many are aware of our show in New York, our radio show in New York, but we became #1 in New York this past week. #1. We have the #1 radio show in New York. Nobody beats us.
The most listened to station or show in the country.
That's right, most listened to. And what we did was we went out onto the streets of New York, and I'm a king now, the king of New York.
Right, that's right.
And you are my queen, Robin.
That's right.
I've gotten some tape of our triumphant victory tour.
Yes, we took a tour of New York City.
We certainly did, and we acted like a-holes through all of New York.
I can't believe we're going to actually look at this now.
Now, those are some of our fans. Unbelievable, huh?
Those are some of the people who take time to listen to us.
That's right. Those are some of the important people who have made us number one. Isn't that exciting? What a tour of New York. I'll tell you something. I was better off when I was number 2. Let's see what else we got here.
Hi, Robin.
Hello.
I love you.
Yes. Now, Robin, this is important.
This is the Jumbotron.
This is us in Times Square. We stepped out onto the streets to thank our listeners, and immediately we've got on the Jumbotron. And
They get bigger.
They get bigger?
Oh, I go right on in.
All right, there's Gary's teeth. Let's take a look at
Booey.
Am I crazy, or is Gary's teeth like his gums? Are they gray, and are those caps look like they're in pain? Does the gums look like they're in pain, or what? It's unbelievable. They're so green and big. You know, it looks like a forest in there, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like a horse, maybe?
It does.
Yeah, it does in a way. Gary, you got a serious problem.
We often make fun of you, but, I mean, right there, you look like a horse.
You do.
And you look like a cow with a hood.
All we got to do is put a piece of glass under Gary's lips and get him like Mr. Ed to move, you know? All right, here we go.
Yum, yummy, all right.
We're not too happy to be on
You at my
Jumbotron.
side. Isn't it beautiful?
There it is. And this is our empire. This is what we reign over.
Yes, we do. This is our empire. Look at it. Gary always looks confused, doesn't he? I think I'm going to throw up from our empire. Long live your king! Long live your queen! Long live my penis! Yes, thank you. My statement to Fox is as follows. Robin, here is the big press conference.
Yes.
I made my opening statement, as you can see, about my penis. And
There were a few reporters there.
there were reporters there. There were 3 reporters there. Let's be honest. We're not going to lie to you. There were not a lot of reporters there.
Not a big turnout.
Fox Television was there, and
Yeah.
2 of the daily newspapers. Fox killed Edgar Rosenberg.
I knew he'd do this.
Jill, come on in and ask me a question. Come on, meet your king. Come and meet your king. My coat and pants are off. So come on. Are you married now, Jill?
Yes, I'm married.
Oh, you are. Oh, too
So
bad.
I have my own king, Howard.
You look
I
great.
certainly don't
Yeah,
need
believe
you.
me, your king can't deliver the goods like this king, right, Robin? You know you want it. Why are you so hostile to us? I don't
Oh,
understand.
Howard, I've been a fan of yours long.
She's hostile.
Fair for you to say.
Long live the king. Jill, you're giving us a bad buzz. Enough's enough. The king's great hair. Robin's got a new breast implant. He looks like $1 million. Enough's enough. Long live the king and queen.
Yeah. I bet you're having your period.
Oh, no.
Having a period, right?
Right, period. She's on the road.
People are getting out of hand here.
This show's a little out of hand.
What's next on this citywide tour? What's going on today?
After we leave here, we will be picking up Geraldo Rivera. We will interview him in the party van, hopefully with Jill Brooke in the van. Are you coming in the van with us, Jill?
Highly unlikely.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Jill, party pooper.
Jill, are you wearing underpants?
No.
I feel I have to cover up just being here.
What are you wearing? Are you wearing a pants or a dress?
Well, I have to be totally covered to be around you, Howard.
Answer one question. How big are your breasts? C cups or D?
I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
A minus.
A minus.
Howard, this is harassment.
Oh. Robin, don't he look like he just got off a camel? What the hell is that? Hey, Geraldo, you got a small package, too. I can see your penis through your shorts. That's not that big. That's not that big. Seriously, Robin, look at that.
I'm not looking.
Didn't you think Geraldo was going to have a bigger penis?
After 5 rounds, it starts to shrivel up a little.
Hey, Geraldo,
You're a
you're
little chance to work on it.
Hey, Geraldo, you're a girl.
Won't be room for all of us in there. I'm going to vomit from your stink. I am not kidding you. Is anybody else smelling him like I'm smelling him?
I've got a whiff or two.
It's so powerful, man. It's unbelievable.
It's a manly smell.
Boy, Ralph, you smell like you made in your pants. You make a big duty in your pants. Seriously.
Thank you. Everybody now can be told. Thank you. Thank you.
What?
Can I kiss your butt?
You want to come up here and just kiss my ass?
Literally?
Literally. Come up here.
I do every day.
You're not bad looking. Here, here's my ass. Here's my ass.
Oh, no!
Wow.
Oh, no!
Wow. I felt some tongue in there.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
That's it.
That's it.
Our
That's
triumphant tour.
Our triumphant tour of New York. Yes. Thank you, New York, for making us #1, and one can only hope we're #1 somewhere else very soon.
Hey, I love you, Becky Sue, with a love so way or two. Oh, Becky, my Becky Sue. Oh, well.
Welcome to the Head Injury Club for Men. This is where men with head injuries come to discuss all kinds of issues. Our panelists tonight are Kenneth Keith Kallenbach, Fred the Elephant Boy, and Quentin the Stutterer. All suffer from head injuries. And now our host, Howard Stern.
Thank you. Tonight on our show, we have a very special guest.
That's right, Howard. He's someone who is new to head injuries. Please welcome the newly bruised Gary Busey.
Hi, Gary. Right here. Take a seat. Right here. Gary Busey.
Hi. How are you?
Good to meet you. Take a seat.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you. Gary, you are among friends. We have all had head injuries.
Whoa.
How did you get your head injury?
Well, it started long ago. Which head injury do you mean?
With your motorcycle accident.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're ready to host this show? Maybe you should be in the hospital.
Where is your parrot? I want to know where your parrot is.
No,
He's
come
all
on.
over me, man.
Come on, Gary. Let's really talk.
Oh, no, you've had enough of these. You're going to ruin your diet. Okay, my head injury. I think my head injury is a...
Be serious.
No, be serious.
No, be serious. Really, you hit yourself on a motorcycle. Is that right?
You know the first thing a man says when he dies is, why was I so serious? So I'm not going to say serious things because I did cross the other side. I went into the light.
Let's take a look at the video of Gary's accident.
That's right, Howard. The tape you are about to see is Gary Busey's accident. After he crashed, he was caught in the motorcycle's tire.
What?
Oh, no!
No. That's the first scene I did in Big Wednesday, the surfing movie. That is not my motorcycle accident. You got the wrong film clip.
Gary.
What?
That was terrible.
Let's have a food fight.
Hold it.
Let's have a food fight.
No, please.
What do you say?
Oh, no!
What do you say? Food fight. No. This is what we do on the head injury ward. We have food fights. There you go. Very good shot.
Gary, please.
Come on. Food fight. Now. Hey, food fight, little brain surgery for you there.
Gary.
Starting to have fun, aren't we?
Sit back a little, will you? Fred the Elephant Boy, how did you get your head injury?
My friend told me I could not put on an helmet and went into a wall. I saw them.
Let's take a look at the tape of your head injury.
Oh, this is good.
In this shocking tape, Fred the Elephant Boy is told by his friends that he should not put on a helmet and run into a wall, but he does anyway.
The hell is that?
This is the New York Giants. The Super Bowl from 1983.
That must have really hurt, Fred.
I had it in replay. A constant reminder of the pain.
Kenneth Keith, how did you receive your head injury?
What head injury? I was trying to impress Jodie Foster.
You were trying to impress Jodie Foster? Let's take a look at your head injury.
Kenneth Keith Kallenbach got his head injury when he performed a death-defying feat to impress his dream girl, Jodie Foster.
You should have called me first. You should have called me.
You suffered greatly, Kenneth.
My parents put wings on me and pointed to a rock.
cheer up. Well, you guys
At this point in the show, let's take a break to pay tribute to the founder of the Head Injury Club for Men, Dan Foreman.
I'm not just the founder of the Head Injury Club for Men. I'm also a client.
He suffered greatly. Hey, Elephant Boy, didn't he suffer greatly?
He got the most amount of stitches in his head.
What was that?
Oh, you're spitting. That's a good sign. That's a sign of recovery.
Let's find out. Hey, food fight, yeah. All right, now we're getting there. Yeah, food fight.
You throw that dirt.
Whoa! Gary's gonna hurt himself again.
Gary,
I love to hurt myself.
Gary, let's find out.
I gotta fly back with Continental.
Gary, let's find, before we talk about your head injury seriously,
Oh, yeah, okay.
let's find out how Quentin got his disability.
Good idea.
Quentin?
I hurt my head with a sledgehammer. My friend broke a rock on my head.
Oh, boy. Here's a short tape of Quentin's head injury.
Here's a tape of his head injury. Head injuries are a horrible thing, aren't they, Quentin?
Yes, they are. I hope all of our friends will be careful at home.
Here is what happened to me. Gary, are you curious to see what happened to me?
I want to see the parrot that did this to you. Yes, I'm curious to see what happened to you.
Robin?
For the first time on the show, Howard is going to reveal the tape of his head injury. Howard was in the play called The Wizard of Oz.
I played the Tin Man.
One day on the way to the theater, Howard was mugged.
Those bastards, they raped Toto. Gary, they raped Toto. Gary, are you for or against the helmet law? Are you for or against the helmet law?
I'm for helmets, whether it's a law or not. I'm for helmets, period.
Are you?
Period, absolutely.
I thought that you were not for helmets originally.
At one time I wasn't, but I was in recovery at that time. They put me in front of the press too early. I said helmets suck. They should be mandatory from 21 years down, from 21 years up, pro-choice. I was wrong. When you get on an iron horse and go 85 miles an hour down the road, you ought to have on a protective element, like a helmet.
Elephant Boy, are you for or against the helmet law?
I don't want to wear a helmet. I love the wonderful feeling of freedom. I love the OBS flowing through my hair.
Kenneth Keith Callenbeck, are you for the helmet law?
Oh, no.
Like a social giant here.
It's time to take a break. Remember, this show is the Head Injury Club for Men. If you wish to write us, send your letters to Head Injury Club for Men, 47 Stupid Lane, Brain Dead, Maine, E-I-E-I-O. When Howard and the Head Injury Club returns, a salute to head injury sufferer Gary Busey.
Let me ask you, how can you be so old and still have pimples?
I am the Sultan of Stench, the Commander of Colon, the Dingle of Berry.
Welcome back to the Head Injury Club for Men. Howard's special guest, the star of the Buddy Holly story, the great actor Gary Busey.
Boy, my friggin' head really hurts, Robin.
Oh.
Gary, you were so great as Peggy Sue. You were great in so many movies.
He wasn't Peggy Sue.
Could you?
That's part of the injury.
Could you sing?
He can't consolidate his
I'm
memory.
sorry.
Right?
Could you sing a little bit of Peggy Sue?
Yeah. If you knew Peggy Sue, then you know why I love you, Peggy. You want any more?
That's good. What about you, Elephant Boy? Elephant Boy, did you see the movie Buddy Holly?
I always been a big fan of Gary Busey.
Would you like to sing Peggy Sue?
Say I love you, Peggy Sue, with a love so well or true. Oh, Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Oh, when I lost you, God, I need you, Peggy Sue.
Is that your guitar?
Where's that guitar? Give me that guitar.
Quentin, would you like to see Peggy Sue?
Okay.
All right.
Peggy Sue.
No. Forget it.
Oh, well, he tried.
How about you? Would you like to sing something?
No, you know what? Hey, Kenneth, do you have a question for Gary Busey?
Hold on. Is it hard to be in a Buddy Holly movie?
What, say that again?
Is it hard to be in a Buddy Holly movie?
Not if they hire you.
Oh, look, man.
Suck. Suck.
I got some flowers. Hold on, I got more. I got more.
Well,
I got more, man. Look. I got more, man. Hold on.
What are you doing, eating and running?
I got some breadcrumbs here.
Fast food franchise in Iraq.
And then right here, I got a frying pan.
no, that's enough. Sit down.
Sit down.
Hold on.
Your medication's coming.
No.
Does this bring back memories of the ward, Gary? Huh? Does this bring back memories of the ward?
How long were you in the hospital, Gary?
Oh, I just dropped my
Microphone?
marital aid here. What is this thing?
Gary,
battery.
we have run out of time.
Why?
Thank you, Gary.
What are you
Busey.
talking about running out of time?
Let us thank heaven that you survived your injury.
Thank you very much.
Well, Howard,
1 second, Gary.
1 second.
before we leave, it's a tradition on the Head Injury Club to always toast with your favorite drink. Here's our Head Injury model to serve you natural, refreshing Snapple.
Go ahead.
Howard.
The drink.
Whoa, what is this?
Wow. Look at that.
Pretty good.
Wow. 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 Try it again.
Okay, good.
Can you heat up a quarter for me? Wow. Let's give a big round of applause. Hey, Gary.
Hey.
What do you make of that? Isn't that something?
I think that's something that's unpredictable.
She deserves a drink of all Snapple.
Let's do this. Good.
All right. There you go. You drink some Snapple and tell us how you like it.
Okay.
Well, she's got one.
You know, I think I really do have a head injury. I'm not kidding.
Oh, dear.
Hey, Elephant Boy, you love Snapple, don't you?
Yeah, I love all the papers.
Yeah, you do. How is it? Is it delicious?
Delicious.
It certainly is. Well, I love Snapple, and Snapple makes an all-natural sports drink, and it replenishes all the minerals you lose when you sweat. No artificial ingredients. You know, Ralph, you got this, this stuff going into my face. Come here, big Jackie. What is this?
There he is. Oh, no.
What happened?
He's
Sit down. Look at me. I just got to pay for my coat. Sit down. I'm going to pay for a new coat. Sit down. Gee whiz. I'm sorry, Gary. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I guess we're all through.
Next week's guest on the Head Injury Club for Men is Mark Berglass, writer on The Howard Stern Show. He received his injury when he was hit with oatmeal and chocolate pudding on the Howard Stern roast.
I'm Fortman.
That's remarkable. Fartman, he is Fartman. He's as brave as he can be. Fartman, he is Fartman, passing gas for truth and liberty.
Hello, class. My name is Professor Adam West. I used to be Batman on TV until the viewing audience wised up.
Hello, Professor West.
Teaching is a rotten profession, but I'm making more money teaching than I was acting. Now, all of you hope to be superheroes, and I believe that with lots of hard work, a humongous amount of work, that you will be successful. Let me take attendance. Where is Green Lantern Teeth?
Hello, boss.
And what do you do?
I battle criminals with my teeth.
Thank you, Green Lantern Teeth. Where's Captain Korea?
Present, sir.
I've heard of Captain America. Why do they call you Captain Korea?
I look like a figure farmyard. I fight for all Koreans everywhere.
We'll put you in charge of New York's delis. Very good. Is Aluminum Man here?
Here. Hold on. I'm over here.
What are your powers, Aluminum Man?
I can blow smoke through my eyes.
I don't understand. Why do they call you Aluminum Man?
I don't either.
Thank you. Belly Button Man.
Here.
Fred Norris, King of Mars Man.
Here, sire.
Where's the superhero Old Man?
Old man here.
Yeah, Old Man, I've never heard of you. What are your powers?
I can get into movies at half price.
Very well. Where is Fat Man?
That's not Fat Man. I'm Fart Man. I'm Fart Man. I'm the Prince of Poop, the Baron of Brown Air, and the Master of Methane. I'm Fart Man.
Fart Man.
Yes.
What an honor to have you in my classroom.
I protect the weak, and I'm great at barbecues. Let me demonstrate. All right. Thank you, Aluminum Man. Very good. I'm Fart Man. I'm Fart Man.
Chicken
Your
hockey.
demonstration is inspiring.
Yes.
But as your teacher, I must confess I'm a bit surprised that your powers are strong.
My powers are strong.
But you gotta have a gimmick.
I gotta have a gimmick.
You gotta
I don't understand, my teacher.
showboat.
Showboat, all right?
When you break wind,
Yes,
you gotta be forceful, triumphant.
I think I understand.
No, you must put more. F-Man, put more into it.
Put more into it.
It's not bad, not bad.
How is this, Mr. West?
Yes! Yes! Yes, you have it!
Yes.
We're taking you away.
Why?
Because you're crazy, that's why.
What? On what grounds am I crazy? What is this?
Anyone who would be in a sketch like this should be carted away. Well, what are you freaking out of your mind?
You're crazy.
Come here. That was a classic, Robin. What do you think of that? The great Adam West.
Yes, thank
it's
you.
me, Adam.
Thank you,
I
F-Man.
can't believe it.
No wonder my agent didn't show up.
Hey, Robin, come meet Adam West. Look at this. You ever meet Robin?
Hi, Adam. How are you?
Robin, my Robin was never like this.
Not quite, not quite.
Not since the sex change
Hey,
operation.
man, I think we've just watched you ruin your career. I'm not kidding. It's unbelievable. You were great in this sketch, you really were. Robin has this question for the class.
Yeah, I just wondered what's in your pants.
Hey, that's me. That's natural, Mr. West. Go ahead, take a feel. Look at that.
No, I never talk about bulges.
That's
What
really...
is that? What is that?
This is a thing I found.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, look
it off me, don't
look
you?
at Jackie, though.
Yeah, Jackie's got a pair of pants in his crotch.
Jackie, what have you got in here, man? Look at this.
Hold on.
I knew it. He's got his shirt.
Unbelievable. Hey, now, what about after Batman? What were you doing after Batman?
Anything I could.
Yeah.
Yeah, Howard.
You know what I loved about you after Batman? Lady Chatterley's Lover 3.
Chatterley, I did
Or
that.
two? Was it two?
Was it 2 or 3? I forget.
No, I did one.
Yeah.
You did one.
I did one, but it was Chatterley 2.
Oh.
I see.
Okay.
Another one of my favorites.
Oh, no.
All right. Hey, we got a clip? Give me a clip. Adam West.
Of Lady Chatterley's
Lover.
Oh, let's watch this.
This is my favorite.
Strength. I'm not one of those stuffy academics who keeps his nose buried in a book. No, I like to get outside of the countryside to do my research where I can breathe the air. There, that's it.
Shocking. Wow.
West,
I want to
yes.
thank Adam West, the great Adam West, the greatest Batman there ever was. The hell with those other guys. I love this guy. This is the Batman. The Batman. That's it. We'll be right back.
How are you? What's the frequency, Ken?
Yeah, what do you say, huh? Fart band. Yo, 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 yo,
Oh, you're
yo.
revealing your identity?
Look at that. Hey, Robin, my arms had breast implants. Look at that.
You're letting people know that you, Howard Stern, are Fart Man?
Hey, what do you think of my ass? Pretty cute, huh?
I've never seen an ass like that, Howard. You've got stretch marks. You've got cellulite.
Well, that's because I was sitting on the chair.
Oh, man.
Yeah, like you don't want it. Like you
We
don't
were
want
sitting
it.
over there looking. I said, that's the ugliest ass I've ever seen.
Well, I got to tell you something. I'm sorry I'm not a day worker who gets to exercise his glute muscles. You know what I mean? All right, it's time for our next superhero, Robin. This is Stupid Man.
Hey, there you go, George.
All right. This is Stuttering John. Stuttering John went out on the town. He went to a celebrity function, and he cornered the following celebrities.
Okay.
All right? First, we have the gossip columnist from the, from Newsday?
Yes.
This is Liz Smith. Now, the last time John interviewed Liz Smith, he called her a lot of bad names. And first he goes and he apologizes to her. Is that right?
Yes.
All right.
First, I just want to apologize.
do this if you don't want to.
Watch.
Are you from Howard Stern? I don't want to talk.
I was just
I love you, but I don't want to.
Hi, Bob. Can I ask you a few questions? Hi, I've been wanting to talk to you for a long time. How's it going? This is the Howard Stern Show tape for broadcast. How are you?
Good, how are you?
All right. Listen, how did you get Letterman to agree to an interview?
We asked him and he said yes.
Really?
Really?
Let me ask you, does it piss you off that you can't get Howard Stern on your interview program?
Makes me very upset. Been trying for years. He's the one we want the most. But, maybe we'll be lucky in 92.
Do you think other people who talk like Elmer Fudd should pursue a future in journalism?
Do you think we should do a big interview in a very crowded place here honoring Will Smith?
I was in Rolling Stone. I said the person who I would want to interview the most was Barbara Wolf. Do you have any suggestions on how I could be a better interviewer?
I think you have to be a little more aggressive. You're too shy.
Have you ever made yourself cry? I just gotta ask a question.
Hey, isn't that exciting, though? One interviewer to another, like sitting together. Isn't that nice? It's unbelievable.
I like to converse with with my peers.
You like to converse with,
With
your
my peers,
With
yeah,
your peers. All right, very good. All right, let's see who's next. What other celebrities you ran into? This is Maury Povich
And Connie Chung.
Connie Chung, huh?
Now, how come you have to read your question?
Because I don't have, I don't have a good memory. Who's fault?
All right, what's going on? You're so nervous in front of these big stars?
Yeah, see, the thing is, we've been on hiatus. We've been on hiatus, so now we're back to work, getting up early again. I think I'm just, it's like a shock to my nervous system.
All right, no, come on, be serious. Fred, now give him a chance to answer. Now, what is this?
I've been out of whack. We haven't done it in a while. So
all right, because you were tired, you were having trouble. It wasn't that you were intimidated by these stars.
Well, it also was, I was intimidated, but we haven't done it in a while. So,
okay.
So now, it's like, oh my God, here we go again.
All right. So he has to relearn to talk, is what we're saying right now.
He didn't talk while we were on hiatus.
Yeah. When we were off for a couple of weeks in reruns, he didn't talk, and he was out of practice. Now he has relearned to talk, and he's having some trouble getting the words out. Because your stutter's getting worse.
Well, and no thanks to you. You know what I mean?
I wonder what'll happen first. Will he lose his stutter, or will he shampoo his hair?
Oh, look at that. Clean hair, man.
That's
Smell
clean,
this.
all right. I'm not smelling that. Smell this.
Oh, no.
Cottage cheese hair.
Well, at least that hangs like your hair.
Yeah. The hair on my ass looks better than your hair. At least I shampoo my hair back there.
Hey, this is clean hair. Look at this.
You don't see any dingleberries. Let's get back to Connie and Maury.
I know. Whose fault is it that you can't get pregnant? Whose fault? Howard. Come on. You want me to help out? Hey, Dan, can I ask you a question? Oh, just for a second. All right, that's all right. Hi, this is the Howard Stern Show. I'll take a broadcast. How are you?
Oh, fine, thank you. This is my wife, Jean.
Hi. How are you? What's the frequency, Kenneth?
Now, does everyone understand that? I love that moment myself. Sort of an inside joke to Dan Rather. On the streets of New York, somebody went up to him and asked him, "What's the frequency, Kenneth?" And then beat him up. They beat up Dan Rather. What was that? You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, man, put on this mask.
Just get a drool cup. I don't know what he needs.
Okay, so when you look at that, what the frequency, Kenneth, is, that's a very bad memory for Dan Rather. Let's go back and revisit that very special moment.
Hi. How are you? What's the frequency, Kenneth?
Look at that look.
I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry. Okay. You have a list of questions written down. Can I see them here?
Yeah. What would you give to change places with Howard Stern?
I don't know him.
You know Howard Stern?
No.
He's like the king of New York.
No.
You don't know him?
No.
Oh, my God. Who's your favorite judge?
Judge?
Yeah, judge.
Favorite judge?
No, judge. Judge.
Favorite jug? I don't know. Usually I drink wild turkey or something. I don't know.
So he... Hey, who do you think is smarter? Dan Rather or Stupid Man?
He doesn't understand the questions,
No.
and neither does Dan.
No, nobody understands. Let's go back to the action.
Let me finish. Do you check after you're done wiping?
Oh, God.
It's all right. We have a sense of humor about it.
See? Thank you very much, Dan.
Not a problem. Take care of yourself.
Thank you very much.
Good night. Good night.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
All right, now.
Here, everybody get ready.
Unbelievable. Get ready for this one. This is Mike Wallace. Mike Wallace, needless to say, probably don't like you anymore.
I don't think so.
All right, but hey, this son of a gun always asks the tough questions. Let John in.
Mike Wallace has embarrassed many people.
That's right, so... Hey, Mike. Okay, here we go.
Man. Yeah, can I ask you a question? This is the thing.
Yes, sir.
This is for the Howard Stern Show tape of broadcast. How are you?
Good.
All right. Let me ask you, how can you be so old and still have pimples?
Oh, no.
Listen, I'm just curious. I actually have...
Sir, young man, that's I imagine probably a sensible question. How can you be so young and look the way that you do?
I know, I'm pretty good. Wait, hold on, please.
No, that's...
Just one more?
You know, that, I think we probably have done it. But thank you very much for your courtesy.
All right, thanks a lot.
Oh, man. It's like being chased by a lawnmower. Unreal. All right, we'll see you next time. I'm Partner.
Hotel furniture provided by Siemens Furniture in Paramus, New Jersey.